Hi everyone, in this video I will start testing the application. There is an ongoing debate of how an application should be tested, what to test, how many and what kind of tests should be written. For the purpose of this project, I will start with some unit tests and continue with end-to-end testing, which basically will simulate how the user interacts with the app. This video will focus on the testing environment and unit tests for our utility functions. So let's get started. Because I have used Vite to initialize this project, I will use Vitest. So the first thing I did was to install some packages like Vitest right here, JS-DOM, testing library JS-DOM, testing library React, and Vitest coverage C8. Then I had to make some configurations in vit.config.ts and in tsconfig.json. All this being done, I started to write some tests. Alright, so if we go to utils folder and open utils.test.ts, we have the following. A general block that describes what I am testing, and for each utility function, again a block that describes what function is tested. So this is the general block, test utility functions, and for each function, another describe block. For example, in this case, round to 1 decimal place, and for this one, transform numbers of 4 digits and above into a shorter form, and so on. So within each of these blocks, I write by tests. You can find the code on my GitHub profile, so I'm not going through each of them. I will just run npm test to check the results and npm coverage to check how much of the code was tested. So let's go to this terminal test. All right, I'm gonna kill this, clear, and then run test. All right, so you can see here that there is one test file, utils.tests.ts. There are 14 tests, right? And all of them passed. So now if we go to this terminal coverage, let me just clear this and run npm coverage. Here we can see how much of the code was tested. Right. All right, so the next step is to write tests for my React component. Code Evolution has a great tutorial on React testing, and I will leave the link in the description. So it describes how to test user pointers and keyboard interactions, providers, custom hooks, custom render functions, mocking HTTP requests, and so on. Basically, if you put all these together, you end up by testing the application end to end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.